Unit 7, Lesson 2-2. We are going to work on estimating today. I think this is an important concept that we overlook, so we're going to try and get a feel for what is a good estimate and how to quickly estimate. Please write this problem in your journal, 235 times 38. And I would like you to write down which one of these estimates do you think is the best estimate. And then I want you to talk with your partner why you thought it was the estimate or how you came up with that estimate. What did you round to? How did you round it? Then come back and I will show you what my thinking was. So I looked at it, if I thought it was 7,600. I first looked at this number and I rounded it to 200 because I know the base 10 is easiest. And I just took it times 38 and I got 7,600. Then I thought about 8,000 and I took my 235 and estimated, rounded it to 200. And then I also rounded the 38 to 40 and I got 8,000. I looked at it a third way and I did 235, I rounded to 240 because I thought that was closer, times 40, and I got 9,600. When I broke it out to the break apart and put it in an array, here's my 200 times 38, which is 38 just doubled, which is 76, times 10 times 100 is 7,600. But I still have this part to estimate. So what am I going to do with that part? Am I going to do 40 times 35? Or am I going to do 40 times 40 or 30 times 30? 30 times 40? I'm going to look at it and say I'm going to do 30 times 40, and I know that's 1,200. So if I put those two together quickly, I get 8,800. I could have also looked at it as 200 times 40 because that's easy to round. Well, 4 times 2 is 8, so now I have 8,000. But once again, I still have this to contend with. I'm going to round that again just like I did before. I'm going to do 35 times 40 because I think 40 is easy to multiply. And I'm just going to think of it as 35 times 4. If I double 35, I get 70, and 70 doubled again is 1,400. So I have 8,000 plus 1,400. I am now at 9,400. But here are some of the points I need to look at. I know my answer is going to be not in the hundreds, it's going to be in the thousands. I know if I estimate 200, if I drop my 235 down to 200, I am going to have to be below my estimate. I think, is it easier to estimate by going up? And I know it might be a little more. Is all I know is when I estimate, I know I'm going to be close within my answer. I would like you to now take that problem and figure it out, multiply it, use whatever strategy works best for you talk with your partner again on, do you agree with the estimate you came up with here? Or do you think you should have rounded a different way? When that is completed, I would like you to get out worksheet 17, 18, and 19. Please work together on 17, which means pick 3 problems that you're both going to do. And I would first like an estimate down, and then I would like you to figure the problem. Move on to page 18. Once again, it doesn't tell you, but I would like an estimate down first and then go on to the problem. Number 19, I would like you to do totally on your own. And then you may move on to lesson 2.3.